What is up guys, the Coollector 19 here, and today we'll be reviewing this Star Wars The Force Awakens Starkiller base Rey Black Series figure by Hasbro. So, here we go. But before we get into the review, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Hit that post notification bell so you will not miss any of the videos that I'll be posting in the future. Also, you can follow me in my social media accounts. Links will be in the description below. Also, thank you for supporting the channel guys. We have just reached 500 subscribers in the channel. I'm looking forward to make good content for you guys, and yeah, here's to 500 more. So here's the front of the box, a good shot of Rey here. Sketch of Rey. This is actually a figure from 2016, a follow-up to the Kylo Ren Starkiller base as well. And you can basically connect the two figures because they both come with diorama stands or diorama bases. So it's a cool addition that Hasbro did with the figures because you can recreate the scene where Kylo and Rey were fighting outside the base or on Starkiller base. We got this like a little over 2 years ago. We got a good deal for it because it was on sale for almost 70%. It was a shelf warmer per se because a bunch of Star Wars stuff aren't selling in the department store, in our local department store. And she was, I think, from 1,800 pesos. We got her for 500 pesos or 10 bucks. So it was an awesome bargain for the figure. And yeah, we're happy to add this to the collection. So going back to the box, here is the front and the Hasbro logo there. And on the lower left, you can see Rey Starkiller base. And on top, we can see Star Wars, the Black Series. And there, the figure, you can see right through the window. And here's the back, some info about Rey. Info about the scene where this figure was taken from. You can pause the video right now if you want to read it. It says Starkiller base on the top right, and licensing stuff on the bottom. On the other side, we have Rey Starkiller base and Rey there. So with that being said, let's take her out of the packaging. So like I said earlier, there's a Kylo Ren version of this with the diorama bases, so you can connect them and recreate the scene from The Force Awakens. So we now have Rey out of the packaging or the clamshell, and she comes with 3 separate accessories, including including the lightsaber. I'll get into that in a little bit, and these diorama bases. I really like how Hasbro did this. I like the frosty white here to make it look like that there's snow on the rocks, and the way that it's translucent blue. Yeah, it's kind of nice, it's kind of neat. And this one as well, they did a perfect job. You can see there are peg holes there for Rey's feet. Yeah, neat, very neat piece. I like the frosty white to make it look like it's really snowing on Starkiller base. So there's that, the first 2 bits, and let's get to the lightsaber. So here is the lightsaber. I think it's kind of bent. I kind of like the translucent blue on the blade there, and the silver on the lightsaber hilt. The blade does come off. Oh, what? It does come off, but it just won't come off right now. I'll try. Hang on. There we go. So we have removed the blade from the hilt, and great detail on the hilt as well. I like the silver finish to it. I like the detail on it, the red dot there. And yeah, I like the silver finish to it. The silver finish is kind of neat. So that's for the lightsaber. And let's look at Rey. And looking closer at the figure, you can see that Hasbro did an amazing job. And it has Daisy Ridley's likeness. The curl on the hair there, the buns on the back of her head, and there's a little blush on her cheeks there. And I don't know, there's a scuff, or no, I think I can remove it. There. Yeah, I think it does look like Daisy Ridley. On the body, she's wearing a garb. Her garb, she has a little bag here. Her hands really look good. The other hand there. And the feet, You can see there's a frosty white on the feet there. It really looks like it's snowing on Starkiller base. The attention to detail is on point. And on the back of her boots, you can see that there are shoelaces. And yeah. So for the articulation, the head articulation, she basically cannot look up or down. Wow, very stiff. You cannot tilt her head sideways or here on a bit, but but it goes right back in place. And on the arms, the articulation of the arms, she has a single jointed elbow. Her arm can basically go up as far as that, reverse as far as that, and on her wrist, she has a wrist articulation, but very stiff as well. You can bend her hand as far as that and reverse as far as that. On the other arm, like I said, single jointed elbow. And yeah, I'm surprised that this hand goes a little further than the other one. It's basically the same. And on the legs, she has also single jointed knees there. Her leg can go as far as like that. And on the hips, she can do a minimal split, but the garb is preventing the figure to make an enormous split. But yeah, she can split as far as that. And on the feet, we have ankle articulation. There's no pivoting. You cannot pivot the foot or the feet. And yeah, the foot can basically go back and forth. She can tiptoe as far as that, and you can bend it forwards like that. And you can twist her body for 45 degrees. I'm not good at math. So as far as that, and hopefully I don't break the figure there. And she can do a minimal crunch there. Very minimal. Oh, I think there she can lean forward as far as that, and she can lean back. She cannot lean back at all. So there. So the Starkiller race base stands at 5.5 inches tall. For a Black Series figure, I think she is half an inch short for the standard size of Black Series figures. Here is a side-by-side comparison of the size of the Black Series figure to the Dark Side Ray Funko Pop vinyl figure. And the Dark Ray version will also have a Black Series figure in the next few months. So let me know in the comments down below what are your thoughts about this figure, if it's a thumbs up for you or a thumbs down, or what do you think of the latest or the most recent trilogy of the Star Wars franchise. I personally in the middle of the recent trilogy because it's not that good and it's not that bad. I think it was just forced in my opinion. And since we're talking about Star Wars here, do make sure to watch The Mandalorian. Pedro Pascal is doing a great job being Din Djarin, and hope you like the series, or hope you're liking the series so far. And yeah, let's keep the good times rolling with this Star Wars stuff. So that's gonna be it for the review of this Starkiller Base Ray Black Series figure from Hasbro. And once again guys, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Hit that post notification bell, and do check me out on my social media accounts. Links in the description below. So once again, this has been the Coollector, and this has been Ray. Thanks for watching. Let's collect. May the Force be with you, and I'll see you in the next video.